What we need to do is doable, but it requires a seismic shift. This is what we're looking at now, in terms of all those trees that don't have their roots in the sky. 62 years ago, the beat poet from my country, Allen Ginsberg, wrote, "I saw the best minds of my generation destroyed by madness." Well, today, we are seeing the best minds of the generation on which we will all rely stranded for lack of access. And I'm afraid we're seeing the worst minds of the yet last generation, geopolitically, trying to keep the soil for themselves so they don't have to compete. Take a moment and look at your own skin. Look at your hand or something. It looks alive, right? It looks vital. I don't know, maybe you're having a bad skin day, but more or less it's alive, right? It's only alive because the skills in that skin are constantly replacing themselves. And the same is true for civilizations. Great civilizations. I landed, was it yesterday? I can't even tell, in Istanbul, or in my hometown of New York, or here with people from all over the world represented. Great civilizations are built when we allow people from everywhere, of all stripes, to cross currents and imagine what the world could be like and make it real. Now, Amal, I'm not saying that we need to go into a frenzy of newness. I recognize that most of what we do in the digital space isn't worth a dime. In fact, the best thing my own mother ever did for me, I wasn't going to tell you this tonight, but Amal got me going on it this morning, it's night for me, was to cut the cord of our television. She finally admitted she cut the cord. Because, you know what? Before you plug in, it's important to unplug. And yet, nevertheless, we do have this global network. And what we need to do, if we want young people to have the opportunities and the access they require, is we must plant a tuba tree. For them, we need to plant a tree with its roots in the sky. Thank you.